Hi everyone. We've been talking about winter and we've covered some of the animals and what they do during the winter, and we've talked about what people do during the winter, and we've talked about how the weather changes during the winter. Well, today we're going to read a book or sing a book called Over in the Arctic Where the Cold Wind Blows. And this is by Marianne Berkes. And this is done to the tune of Over in the Meadow. So it's probably a song, the melody that you heard before, but it has new words. And it's going to tell us about animals that live up way up north, where it is cold most of the time. And during the winter, it's really cold. Lots and lots and lots of snow. And a lot of the animals have very protective ways to stay warm during the cold winter. So let's find out about some of these animals that we might not know about yet. Like I said, it's called Over in the Arctic Where the Cold Winds Blow. And this is a counting story. So not only are we going to learn about some animals, but we're also going to be counting from 1 to 10. Over in the Arctic where the cold waters run, lived a mother polar bear and her little cub one. Roll, said the mother. I roll, said the one. So they rolled on the ice where the cold waters run. Over in the Arctic, hopping like a kangaroo, lived the mother Arctic hare and her little levers too. Thump, said the mother. We thump, said the two. So they thumped on the tundra, hopping like a kangaroo. Here's our number 2. Three. Over in the Arctic, paddling in the icy sea, lived an old mother walrus and her little calves 3. Kick, said the mother. We kick, said the 3. So they kicked with their flippers, paddling in the icy sea. Over in the Arctic, curled up on the frosty floor, lived a mother Arctic fox and her little kits 4. Hide, said the mother. We hide, said the 4. So they hid and they waited, curled up on the frosty floor. Over in the Arctic where they dip and they dive, lived a white mother whale and her little calves 5. Click, said the mother. Click, said the 5. So they clicked and they whistled where they dip and they dive. Over in the Arctic where the cold waters mix, lived a furry mother seal and her little pups 6. Breathe, said the mother. We breathe, said the 6. So they came up for air where the cold waters mix. Over in the Arctic, gliding up toward heaven, lived the mother snowy owl and her little owlets 7. Swoop, said the mother. We swoop, said the 7. So they swooped as they flew, guiding up towards heaven. 8. Over in the Arctic where some creatures migrate, lived a mother snow goose and her little goslings 8. Honk, said the mother. We honk, said the 8. So they honked and flew south where some creatures migrate. Over in the Arctic where the sun didn't shine, lived the mother wolverine and her little kits 9. Growl, said the mother. We growl, said the 9. So they growled and they grumbled where the sun didn't shine. Over in the Arctic, in a deep dark den, lived an old father wolf and his little pups 10. Howl, said the father. We howl, said the 10. So they howled in a pack from their deep dark den. Oh, this doesn't want to turn. Over in the Arctic where the cold winds blow, Arctic animals are living in the water and the snow. Name us, said the animals, from 10 to 1. Then go back and start over, 'cause this rhyme isn't done. Over in the Arctic you can spy with your eye to find more Arctic creatures. Every page has a surprise. So this is a great book to take out of the library and learn about all of these different animals. And you can roll like the polar bears, and you can click like the whales. You can honk, 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 honk like the geese. You can growl and grumble like the wolverines. You can howl like the wolves. And then you can go back and I spy. Where is another animal on this page? I see them hiding down here. So it tells us that those are caribou. So these are all different animals that live up in the Arctic. And if you remember our story last week, we read about an ermine, and here he is. So, and then it will give you some more information. So this book is a wonderful book because you can sing, you can count, you can move, and you can play I Spy, and you can learn all about animals that live somewhere where we don't.